Hey everyone, it's Jared with Heat Press Nation, and I'll be covering a few materials that are worth your time cutting through your vinyl cutter for future projects. Now, if you enjoy this video or find it to be helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. But to catch the latest tutorials and live episodes from Heat Press Nation, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell while you're at it. Let's get started. Heat transfer vinyl is likely the first material that comes to mind with vinyl cutters. Other than the fact that vinyl is in their name, these machines are essential tools to have around when cutting sharp-looking graphics with HTV. However, these machines don't have to be limited to cutting HTV. So in this video, I'll be noting a few other materials that are just as ready to be cut with your vinyl cutter, making way for potential projects down the line. While some of these also have vinyl in their name, they do indeed go beyond what's expected from HTV in their own ways. First up is adhesive sticker vinyl, also known as pressure-sensitive vinyl. For bringing the sharp look and color gamut of heat transfer vinyl outside of fabrics, adhesive vinyl is the top solution for window or vehicle decals and signage. It works with just about any solid accessory like phone cases, plastic boxes, notebooks, and more. The closest adhesive vinyl equivalent to Caesar's EasyWeed is none other than Easy PSV. Available in many of the same colors as EasyWeed, Caesar Easy PSV is a glossy, outdoor-ready material designed to be permanently applied onto anything it's attached to. This material is also offered in specialty styles, including glitter, glow-in-the-dark, and fluorescent finishes that are sure to make way for eye-catching designs on any solid surface. Heat transfer paper is the next material that actually requires to be cut with the vinyl cutter in some cases. As materials printed through either inkjet or laser desktop printers, they stand as a popular and easy way of bringing colorful images to virtually any cotton blend, or synthetic fabric. While most laser heat transfer papers are designed without the need for cutting, inkjet transfer papers require the printed image to be trimmed out due to inkjet printing limitations. For images with the simple shape, it's possible to use a pair of scissors to trim them out, but it definitely won't be easy to scissor out a finely detailed image. Fortunately, many vinyl cutters come standard with contour cutting or print and cut features to accommodate more complex images. Simply have the cutting software trace the edges of the image, then enable registration marks around it. When the image is printed with these marks, the cutter will use an optical sensor attached near the blade to read them, allowing it to then precisely cut around the edges of the printed image placed on a cutting mat. Despite being named vinyl cutters, they can actually play a key role for heat transfer paper, only making its application process easier than before. As an alternative to heat transfer paper, sublimation vinyl is a unique material printed through sublimation printers. For when you want to bring the vibrant colors of sublimation to fabrics other than polyester, you can print your images with this material and have them trimmed out much like inkjet heat transfer paper. Some notable sublimation vinyls are Caesar Easy Subli HTV and Forever Subliflex 202. Easy Subli HTV is a soft, matte, printable vinyl made in collaboration with Caesar and Sawgrass, making for a material that's been designed for Sawgrass printers from the ground up. While they can work with existing Sawgrass kits, special Easy Subli inks and kits for the SG500 and SG1000 printers have been produced by Sawgrass for the best Easy Subli printing experience. One alternative to Easy Subli HTV is Forever Subliflex 202, which is actually similar to eco-solvent materials with its well-contrasted colors and glossy finish. Though if you want to reduce its glossy look, you can always repress it once with a sheet of parchment paper for a more matte appearance. It's also a noticeably stretchable material, similar to other Forever Flex papers. Whether your Sawgrass printer is loaded with Sublijet UHD or Easy Subli inks, Subliflex 202 can be printed through any sublimation printer kit and present its best colors. Of course, vinyl cutters are ready to go beyond cutting vinyl and heat transfers. If you own a laser, LED, or white toner printer, one non-transfer worth considering is Forever's tattoo paper. This material allows you to create your very own temporary tattoos with fine detail and water resistance that can last several days. But as this material requires its prints to be cut before application, you could use a vinyl cutter to contour cut finer details that would be time consuming or even impossible to trim with scissors. And last but not least, another material that can make for a fun project is cardstock. Not only can you cut it as decorative shapes to place across your room, you can also cut your own greeting cards and party invitations in making them more personal and closer to your own style. With the plethora of transfers and non-transfers we've covered here, it's clear that vinyl cutters don't need to be limited to what they cut in just their name. In your endeavor to tackle more customization projects, it's definitely worth considering the materials we've detailed here, especially as you gain more tools like inkjet and sublimation printers. Just be sure that you're using the correct blade and cut settings before cutting any new materials. And most importantly, go after the materials that you find are viable projects for you. But to learn more about vinyl cutters and other products, please visit us at heatpressnation.com. For any questions, you can contact my expert representative at heat.press/support. Once again, I'm Jared with Heat Press Nation, and thanks for watching.